There are people listening to me today who look strong on the outside, but inside they are tired. Some of you are smiling, but your heart is heavy. Some of you are working, but your spirit is exhausted. Some of you are praying, but quietly asking, Lord, how much longer? Some cried last night and nobody knows. Some are carrying family pain in silence. Some are afraid of the future. Some are disappointed with life. Some are surrounded by people and still feel alone. And into that exact pain, Jesus speaks in today's gospel. Do not let your heart be troubled. What tenderness, what compassion, what timing. Jesus says these words on the night before his passion. He himself is about to suffer. He himself is about to be betrayed. He himself is about to carry the cross. And yet, instead of speaking about his pain, he comforts theirs. That is who Jesus is. Even while bleeding, he heals. Even while suffering, he consoles. Even while carrying the cross, he carries others. So when Jesus says, do not let your hearts be troubled, he's not speaking cheaply. He knows pain. He knows fear. He knows tears. He knows loneliness. And because he knows pain, his words have weight. Maybe your heart is troubled today. Perhaps your heart is troubled because of money, because of sickness, because of a child far from God, because of a marriage under pressure, because of grief that still returns in waves, because life did not become what you hoped. Sometimes the deepest pain is this: you kept being faithful and life still became hard. You kept praying and the answer delayed. You kept loving and were still wounded. You kept serving and still felt forgotten. If that is you, hear this clearly. Jesus is speaking to you today. Trust in God still and trust in me. When everything else shakes, trust becomes the anchor. People fail. Plans fail. Bodies weaken. Money disappears. Doors close. But Christ remains. The same Jesus who carried you before can carry you again. The same Jesus who opened the way before can open one again. The same Jesus who kept you alive through past storms has not brought you this far to abandon you now. Somebody needs to hear that today. You survived things you once thought would destroy you, and you did not survive alone. In my Father's house, there are many rooms. Jesus reminds us that this world is not the end. Pain is real, but not final. Graves are real, but not final. Tears are real, but not final. There is a home beyond heartbreak. There is peace beyond struggle. There is joy no sickness can touch. There is reunion no death can steal. Some of us are tired because we are expecting permanent peace from a temporary world. But this earth was never meant to be heaven. The heart keeps longing because it was made for the Father's house. Thomas said, "We do not know the way." How honest Thomas was. He did not pretend. He admitted confusion. Many people today are like Thomas. "Lord, I don't know what to do. I don't know where life is going. I don't know why this happened. I don't know how to move forward." And Jesus does not shame Thomas. He answers him. That means your confusion does not scare God. You can be uncertain and still loved. You can be wounded and still chosen. You can have questions and still belong to Christ. I am the way, the truth, and the life. Jesus did not say, "I will give you a map." He said, "I am the way." Sometimes God does not show the whole road. He asks you to walk with Him one step at a time. He did not say, "I will explain everything." He said, "I am the truth." Some answers come later. Some only in eternity. He did not say, "I will remove every struggle immediately." He said, "I am the life." Meaning, even in suffering, life can still rise again. Some people listening are always helping others. Parents, grandparents, priests, catechists, caregivers, quiet servants. You encourage everyone else. But who encourages you? You listen to everyone else. But who listens to you? You carry many, but who carries you? Today, Jesus says to you, do not let your heart be troubled. The God you serve has not forgotten the one who serves. Maybe nobody knows how tired you are. Maybe nobody sees how hard you try. Maybe nobody knows the battle in your mind. Maybe nobody thanked you. Maybe nobody stayed. But Christ knows. Christ sees. Christ stays. And one day, when all hidden tears are counted, when every silent prayer is remembered, when every lonely cross is honored, you will hear these words: "I have prepared a place for you." Not a place of rejection, not a place of anxiety, not a place of exhaustion, a place of peace, a place of joy, a place where no one cries anymore. So hold on. Your story is not over. Your pain is not permanent. Your tears are not wasted. Your heart is not forgotten. And Jesus still says today, do not let your heart be troubled. Amen.